big teams being pushed to the brink, so to speak. Obviously, you've been at FPD, so I'll let you talk a little bit about the Vikings, how they've looked dominant at times, and then had a little bit of a struggle, but they've moved on. But obviously, we start with Houston County. They got a big victory up against Woodward Academy in a 3-game series. They had to come back to win both the second and the third game in that series. They kind of got let the game get away from them in game one, but somehow found a way. And Coach Hopkins, I've been talking to some folks, probably had his best coaching year, I would say. I know they didn't end up winning a state championship, as unfortunately they get to the Final Four, they host it, but some close ball games against Pope and a team that they know very well, a team that they've seen at this stage, and they've gotten the better of Pope the last few times, and this time Pope gets the better of them. Pope actually walks them off in game 2. They win 3-2, and unfortunately the Bears they can't advance to the state championship game. But what can you say? The Bears are constantly there, and you just got to tip your cap. I think this year, considering the limited number of seniors that Houston County has, they've got a lot of youth on the team. Coach Hobson's doing a great job over there at Houston County, getting his Bears, even to the Final Four is a great accomplishment. And then obviously you mentioned, or we talked a little bit about some of the GIAA schools, but Stratford's one that's found their way into the Final Four. They'll be taking on Brookstone this week over in Columbus, as they are the 3 seed and the Brookstone Cougars are the 2 seed. They're able to advance. Coach Barry Ville doing a great job up there at Stratford Academy. Tatnall, unfortunately, got swept by Kings Academy, who will be taking on FPD, the 1 seed in the 4A bracket on the GIAA side. So Tatnall, Coach J.B. Brooks's Trojans, their season ends this past weekend on Friday. And unfortunately, they are not able to advance into the Final Four. I thought they would be a dangerous team. They got a first round win over Tallulah Falls in a sweep, but they were not able to back that up against Kings Academy this past weekend. So the Trojans go down, and then I'll let you talk a little bit about what you saw, because you called the games over at FPD. But what a outstanding series they had.
So, Brett, Tatnall actually lost to Athens Christian.
Athens Christian. I don't know why I said the Kings Academy.
No, it's all good. We all have our moments. But speaking of Athens Christian, due to Tatnall losing to them, Athens Christian is going to take on FPD this week, who just played Strong Rock this past week, got the series win, didn't sweep like everybody thought they would. Run rolled them in game 1, 11-0. And then game 2 rolls around, and it was a tough 5-4 loss. FPD only had 6 hits that game, and they couldn't get the ball rolling the way they wanted it to. Came back in game 3 and run rolled them there. So in classic FPD fashion, they got the series win. On the girls' soccer side for the Vikings, they're trying to get back to the state championship like they were a few years ago, and they're on a roll right now. They had a big win over Strong Rock as well this week, and they're going to be taking on Kings Academy.
That's where that came from. Kings Academy. Yeah, I knew it wasn't crazy.
The right way. He was thinking
thinking FPD, just the wrong sport.
Right. So it's going to be Kings Academy taking on FPD in girls soccer this week, and it's going to be Athens Christian taking on FPD in baseball this week. Those games will be going on at the same time, just like last week on Friday night. You can catch them both on Middle Georgia Sports Live.